of here. What are you guys trying to do? You trying to get me fired, man? You can't be at my job, especially up under my desk. You know how weird that is, man? You can't do that. But on any case, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great. I did talk with my mother. I know a lot of you guys are waiting on an update. She's resting right now. The antibiotics are doing their thing, basically since that operation right around her breast area. The one thing I can say that I'm a little bit nervous about, they have gone ahead and scheduled the open heart surgery to tomorrow morning, which will be Friday. I don't know specifically what time, and I do know that it will be a triple bypass. I'm not too thrilled to hear that. It basically means she's going to be going on medication pretty much the rest of her life. But when you think about it on the positive side, that could add, 30, possibly 40, maybe 50 more years to her lifetime. That I'm a little bit excited about, but I'm not overly excited about the open heart surgery thing, kind of because I'm skeptic about all these surgeons and things of that nature. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but my wife had sort of that same procedure, but it wasn't on her heart. I think she had what was called gallstones. She had those taken out, and it was to the point where I think the surgery, they thought it went okay, but it's to the point she was getting sicker. And if the doctors didn't realize, hey, we made a mistake, and they went back and fixed it, she wouldn't be on this earth right now, and I wouldn't be standing in Denmark talking. I'd still probably be home living up under my parents' roof, so good thing they caught that mistake. Right now I'm home. There's nothing major going on, but I can say this. Did you know that Saturday is Father's Day? And of course, to all you fathers out there in the world, because I'm not one yet, but I will soon one day. I'm not right now. I'm in more of a still a teenager with no responsibility, making vlogging type sort of thing right now. I just want to say to all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day. And on that note, I actually was sitting down thinking about this. With Father's Day coming up, what better way to show your father how much you care about them by playing a little Father's Day game. Mainly, I'm just doing this because I don't have anything really to film. Today was more just work. So I kind of need a filler. I just thought of an amazing game. And this goes out to everybody that is my subscribers. Those that aren't, you can play as well. Be my guest. Get a piece of paper and a pen, and you only have, I give you about 4 minutes, but it really should only be 2. Since it's Father's Day, I want you to think of any song, but it has to be English because I don't know any other songs besides that in English. It could be country, it could be rock and roll, it could be rap. It doesn't matter what genre, but any song. And it can use the word papa, father, dad, anything along the lines that is still in the same aspect of father in lieu of Father's Day. Any song, the person with the most, I'll reward you with something. You have to excuse me, I don't have any prizes and I'm not going to send anything to you, but I'll find some way, somehow we contact one another and we'll think up of something, a collab, or I'll try to make a banner or something, or I'll just run around here with the t-shirt over my head and clothespins stuck to my boobies and run around screaming whoop-de-doo. I got to do some packing, and if I didn't inform you guys, this Saturday, it's going to be some major fun going on. Hopefully, I won't be too sidetracked with my mom. Of course, I'm still worried about that, but it doesn't mean I can't stop having fun. We are invited to a Cousins Fest. This is the second time we've actually done this. Second time I've been. My wife and her cousins, nieces, and nephews, and all the rest of within the family, all those guys get together once every year, and they have what's called a Cozina Fest. Basically, we just get together and we just drink and celebrate and hang out with one another and say, hey, it's not every so often we get to hang out with one another and see what's going on. And of course, we're inviting all what we call the gammel, which is Danish for the parents and the mothers and the fathers of all these children. Basically, what we're going to do, we're just going to have just a good old-fashioned get down and just do whatever the young folks do nowadays here in Denmark, which is 9 out of 10 times I've seen them dress up and get ridiculously drunk. Kind of like the States, no difference. So yeah, I'm obviously going to hook up the camera with, and then Sunday, I think I said this in the previous video, I have a game. So that'll be our last game, not of the season, but what they do over here in Denmark is they have what's called summer break right in between. So basically every activity that you're involved in, you guys get a break. Well, I get a break from. Last game of just the beginning half, is ending this Sunday. Then I get a break, and then we start again up in September. But hopefully by that time I will find out what's going on with me going to international school. But that's about it in my little tiny world, guys. Again, I apologize for not having such a vast entertaining vid like before, and today wasn't a horrible day, but just a busy day, and of course thoughts of my mom running through my head. So guys, I appreciate all your love and support. Thank you again, and of course, as always, we'll keep you guys posted what's going on with her status. So get to work on that Father's Day thing. Like I said, the one that has the most, and I will check if they're legit. You can't be making up some stuff like, my daddy thinks my mama sexy. These have to be real legitimate songs. I mean, no Italian / Swedish / Australian cross type mixed with some reggaeton type thing. No, that ain't gonna play. That ain't gonna cut. But, just try to find what you can. The most, post them up down in the comment section, and I'll check them out and see whichever one wins, and I'll give you a shout out. But I'll probably do something a little bit more along the lines. Guys, thanks again. VCs.